I love film, and sometimes I like the simplicity of a point-and-shoot camera like this Sytlus Epic. I also like to shoot film that looks better when it's a little bit overexposed, like this Fujifilm 400. But on its own, the camera can't do that. So that's what this video is about, DX code hacking. You don't have to do anything to the camera, you just need a few tools like some tape, some scissors, and a little bit of sandpaper. The DX code is printed on the side of your roll of film, and it's a series of 6 columns. There's an underlying conductive aluminum surface, and then there's the black painted over areas. You could think of them as off and on areas, or off and on switches. So I pulled up a chart from Wikipedia that tells me what each of the codes mean. And here, since I have 400 film, I'm looking and I see 400. And the first column is always on, and then there's 2 offs, 2 ons, and 1 off. So in order to switch it to 200, I just need to switch that to 3 ons, 1 off, 1 on, and 1 off. So I'm going to remove the 2 offs and add a single off 1 space later. Removing is as simple as taking off that non-conductive layer of paint that's over the aluminum. So I just took a small piece of sandpaper and went at it. Once you've got those contact areas clean, get out your tape. You need to cut a piece of tape that is the same size as the columns, because for the 400 to 200 shift, you're only going to be covering up a single column. I didn't find it necessary to measure, I just used the existing column on the piece of film and gave it a cut. It doesn't matter if you go a little bit outside of the area. Really what you need to do is stop the conductor that should be hitting that piece from conducting electricity. And that's why I used electrical tape. And there it is, a piece of film that is ready to be shot in a simple point-and-shoot camera at 200 speed rather than 400. Notice that it's got those 3 open columns, a 1 off, a 1 on, and the last one off. Now all that's left is to load up our film. If you look inside the camera, you can see those contacts, which is where it's reading the DX code. So you only have to be as precise as the contacts in your camera. I guess alternately you could cover them up, but I wouldn't want to make any modifications to the camera itself when it's so easy to just change the roll of film. Let's look at a few of the shots. And while it's clear I won't be winning any awards for these pictures, I do like the slightly overexposed effect, and it's fun to experiment. So give it a try and let me know how your shots come out.